Have you ever wondered how we came to understand the world as we do today? Let's journey back in time, to a period when the mysteries of the universe were shrouded in superstition, and the laws of nature were nothing more than divine whims. This was an age when the stars were considered distant celestial beings and the Earth was believed to be the center of the universe. This epoch was dominated by religious and philosophical explanations for natural phenomena, where the sun rose and set at the command of deities, and the rain was a blessing from the heavens. The human mind, however, is an inquisitive one. It yearns to unravel the secrets of the universe, to peer beyond the veil of ignorance and superstition. And so, in the midst of this vast ocean of mystical explanations, a few daring souls began to question, to probe, and to explore. Welcome to the dawn of the scientific revolution, a period of drastic change in thought and understanding. This was a time when humans dared to challenge the status quo, to question centuries-old beliefs, and to seek explanations grounded in observation and reason. The scientific revolution was not merely a change in the way we understood the natural world. It was a seismic shift in our very understanding of reality. It marked the birth of a new era, an era of science and reason, where the mysteries of the universe were no longer answered by myths and superstitions, but by empirical evidence and logical reasoning. This was an era where humanity began to realize that the universe was not a chaotic and unpredictable realm of divine whims, but a complex and intricate system governed by laws and principles. It was a time when we began to understand that we are not the center of the universe, but just a small part of a vast and wondrous cosmos. And so, the stage was set for a profound transformation, a revolution that would forever change our understanding of the world. In this sea of change, several pioneering minds stood out. At the fore of this intellectual revolution were four extraordinary individuals: Nicholas Copernicus, Galileo Galilei, Johannes Kepler, and Isaac Newton. Their monumental contributions reshaped the world's understanding of the universe and set the stage for the advent of modern science. The first of these trailblazers was Nicholas Copernicus, a Polish astronomer whose work upended the prevalent geocentric model. He proposed a radically different heliocentric model, placing the sun, rather than the Earth, at the center of our universe. This shift in perspective was nothing short of revolutionary, challenging centuries-old beliefs and laying the groundwork for a new understanding of our place in the cosmos. Our second key figure, Galileo Galilei, an Italian polymath, is often hailed as the father of observational astronomy. He enhanced the design of the telescope, allowing him to observe celestial bodies with unprecedented detail. His observations confirmed Copernicus's heliocentric model and shook the foundations of the then-dominant Aristotelian cosmology. Next, we turn to Johannes Kepler, a German mathematician and astronomer. Kepler is best known for his laws of planetary motion, which mathematically describe the orbits of planets around the Sun. His work, built on the foundations laid by Copernicus and Galileo, provided a precise and predictive model of the solar system. Lastly, we arrive at Sir Isaac Newton, an English physicist and mathematician who is widely recognized as one of the most influential scientists of all time. Newton's laws of motion and universal gravitation unified the terrestrial and celestial worlds under a single set of physical laws for the first time. These remarkable individuals challenged the status quo and set humanity on a new path of discovery. Their intellectual courage and insatiable curiosity were the driving forces behind the scientific revolution, forever changing our perception of the universe and our place within it. The scientific revolution was not just about individual discoveries, but a complete overhaul of how we approach understanding the universe. This profound shift in thinking wasn't an overnight change. Instead, it was a gradual evolution that saw us move from a world where religious doctrine dictated our understanding to one where empirical evidence and experimentation became king. The birth of modern science isn't a moment in time, but a process, a journey of understanding. Before the revolution, the world was a place of mysteries, with explanations often found in religious texts and ancient philosophies. The stars in the sky, the changing of the seasons, the very nature of life itself. These were divine mysteries beyond the reach of human understanding. But then came the revolution, where figures like Galileo Galilei, Isaac Newton, and Nicholas Copernicus dared to question the status quo. They championed the idea that the universe wasn't a divine mystery, but a puzzle to be solved, a riddle to be unraveled. They proposed that observations, experiments, and logical reasoning could unlock the universe's secrets. These pioneers didn't just make discoveries, they crafted an entirely new way of thinking, the scientific method. This systematic approach to inquiry and discovery was a game changer. It demanded evidence, encouraged skepticism, and welcomed change. It was a stark departure from the dogmatic beliefs of old, and it forever changed our relationship with the universe. The scientific method, shaped during this period, remains the backbone of modern science. It's the process that has allowed us to delve into the depths of the ocean, to traverse the vast expanse of space, to decode the very building blocks of life. It's a method that demands we question, that we explore, that we never stop learning. The scientific revolution gave birth to modern science, a torch that continues to illuminate our path to this day. It's a beacon of enlightenment in a universe of mysteries, guiding us as we continue our eternal quest for knowledge. The ripples of the scientific revolution spread far and wide, touching every aspect of human life. It was a transformative period that ushered in a new era, redefining not only our understanding of the universe, but our place in it. The revolution's influence in technology was profound. It helped us transition from a society dependent on manual labor to one that could harness the power of machines. The principles of physics explored during this period formed the foundation for the development of steam engines, telescopes, and clockwork mechanisms, to name just a few. In medicine, the scientific revolution brought about a shift from superstitious beliefs and religious dogma to an approach grounded in empirical evidence and logical reasoning. It gave us a better understanding of the human body and diseases, leading to the development of effective treatments and cures. The revolution also left an indelible mark on philosophy. It challenged age-old beliefs and superstitions, replacing them with rational thought and skepticism. It encouraged us to question everything, fostering a spirit of inquiry that is still the cornerstone of scientific exploration today. But the impact of the scientific revolution was not limited to these fields. It paved the way for the Enlightenment, a period of intellectual and cultural flourishing that championed reason, individualism, and liberty. This in turn influenced political thought and gave rise to democratic ideals, shaping societies around the globe. The scientific revolution also set the stage for the Industrial Revolution, another transformative period that drastically changed the way we live and work. It was the scientific discoveries and technological advancements of the scientific revolution that made the Industrial Revolution possible. In essence, the scientific revolution was not just a shift in scientific thought, it was a shift in worldview. It challenged us to look beyond the obvious, to question the status quo, and to seek answers through observation, experimentation, and reason. It taught us that the universe is a complex and fascinating place full of mysteries waiting to be unraveled. The scientific revolution didn't just change science, it changed humanity. So, what does the scientific revolution mean for us today? Let's take a moment to reflect on the key points and takeaways from our journey through the scientific revolution. A time of radical change and groundbreaking discoveries that forever altered the way we understand the world around us. At its core, the scientific revolution was a testament to the power of human curiosity and innovation. It showed us that by questioning established beliefs, by daring to think differently, we can make leaps and bounds in our understanding of the universe. The figures we've explored, from Copernicus to Galileo to Newton, were pioneers, not just in their respective fields, but in the way they thought and approached the world. They were willing to challenge the status quo, to risk ridicule and even persecution in their pursuit of truth. The scientific revolution also showed us the importance of evidence-based reasoning. It taught us that our beliefs and theories about the world should be based not on tradition or authority, but on observation and empirical evidence. This is a principle that still guides scientific inquiry today, and it's one that we can apply in our daily lives, encouraging us to make decisions based on facts and evidence, rather than assumptions or preconceived notions. But perhaps the most significant takeaway from the scientific revolution is the concept of progress itself. It's a reminder that our knowledge and understanding of the world is not set in stone, but something that can and should continually evolve. It's a testament to our capacity for growth, for learning, for pushing the boundaries of what we know and what we can achieve. The scientific revolution serves as a reminder that knowledge and discovery are not static, but a continual journey, a revolution that each one of us is a part of. So as we move forward, let's carry with us the spirit of curiosity, the courage to question, and the desire to learn that defined this pivotal era in history.